Some in the zoo, I got sign in the shoebox. I can with my mood, tell me sign that Wake up, wake up, wake up.
78 Sports TV here. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. All right, now a few of my subs hit me up asking me about this. They've been asking me about this for a few days now. One guy asked me on Facebook, you know, what did I feel, or can I do a video about NBA players and possible PED use, right? And then today I wake up and in my Gmail I have a message from a sub asking me about, he wanted me to watch a video of another YouTuber posted about LeBron James possible steroid use. Okay, now this is my opinion on it. I know, you know, I've been critical of LeBron James every year about this time. Once the playoff time start, you know, here come the comparisons of LeBron James. People call him the greatest player of all time, things of that nature. The media really pushing that agenda. And then, you know, it kind of leads people of my generation, or of, you know, my thought process, to criticize LeBron James or overly criticize him because we don't feel like he's the best player we've ever seen. So I think that the brothers think that by sending me the info that LeBron could be on steroids or something, they thought I was going to go in on him. And I'm just going to say this, man. First and foremost, is it possible that LeBron James has used performance enhancement drugs? Sure, it's possible. Do I believe he's using performance enhancement drugs? No. All right? Now, this is why. First of all, there's no proof that the man is using performance enhancement drugs. LeBron James is a phenom, okay? He came out of high school with the physique of a grown man, okay? Athleticism on 10, right? To this day, and it's what, this is LeBron's like 15th season, I believe, right? And he's still balling, all right? You can tell he slowed down a tad, all right? But he still works extremely hard. He keeps himself in shape, right, during the off season. He don't have a lot of bad habits. He takes pride in his working out and focus. If you remember, after last year, when they lost in the finals, like a couple days later, LeBron was doing Instagram videos in the gym in beast mode, training, preparing. That's dedication. And because he has the dedication that a lot of people can't even fathom, having that type of dedication to your craft, you know, people are going to hate on you. People are going to look at you and size you up and say, no, that can't be real. It can't be. Well, he works harder than you. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't come on here crying about why I don't have 100,000 subscribers. You know why? Because the next man in reality works harder than I do. You understand? I enjoy YouTube. I do my videos and stuff like that, but I don't work as hard on my channel as some other people do. That's the facts. I don't have to make excuses or hate on them and, oh man, he cheated, or that shit ain't real, or that nigga. No, he works harder. And when it comes to LeBron James, he works harder than most of his competition. All right? And on top of that, he has excellent genetics. And now the question was raised, well, LeBron, they've never had no serious injury. All these other players, Dwayne Wade and everybody else from his years, and all these great players have had injuries and been out for a long time. LeBron ain't never had no injuries. He had to be using some PEDs. That's not proof that he had to be using PEDs. Let me tell you something. A lot of performance enhancement drugs, okay? The downside to taking those drugs, now you can't tell me shit about this. A downside to taking a lot of those drugs is, yes, they repair your muscle tissue very fast, right? They can increase speed, right? Power. But for the most part, that's not going to do shit for your joints. You understand? All that bouncing around, jumping up and down LeBron them do. If he was on PEDs, eventually he would have some joint issues. That's just the facts of the matter. Okay? Yes, there are PEDs you can take to lubricate the joints and shit of that nature, but he would be popping dirty for that. You know what I'm saying? You know? He would be popping dirty for that because the NBA tests for that. All right? So at the end of the day, man, I think that, you know, listen, man, I love Michael Jordan. I love Kobe Bryant, okay? I love all the players I grew up watching. And I love LeBron James, okay? However, I'm not about, just because I love Kobe and I love Michael Jordan, I'm not going to sit here and come up with ridiculous conspiracy theories to down this brother, LeBron James, who do so much for his community. He hasn't been in no fucking crazy scandals. You ain't heard this man running around with Becky and shit, you know what I'm saying, cheating on his wife and, you know what I'm saying, and all this crazy shit, got kids out of his marriage. He building a fucking school, you know what I'm saying? He has a work ethic second to none. He go to the finals damn near every year with scrub teams sometime, you know what I'm saying? You know, he out there balling out of control. There's no reason for this nonsense, man. There's no reason. And then, all right, so the video I watched, and I'm not knocking the dude who made the video. I understand because shit, people send him information just like they send me information, so I ain't knocking him. But it's like he played a clip in the video of ESPN First Take discussing LeBron James, you know, getting better. You know, is it possible that he's getting better with age? Like fine wine, because LeBron made that statement, you know. And it was a clip in there of Stephen A. Smith saying, well, he's getting better and everybody else is not. Everybody else is declining and he's getting better. And Stephen A. kind of like hinted at something, you know what I'm saying? He kind of hinted at like, that's kind of suspect type shit, you know what I mean? And I thought that was some pussy ass shit on Stephen A. Smith's part because, for one, you knew what you was doing when you hinted at that. You know what I mean? You were trying to raise some suspicion. But like I say, most people will always do that, man. Whenever you are naturally more gifted than somebody else at something, or you work harder at something than someone else, people are going to look for excuses and look for reasons as to why they can't do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Reasons to justify your success. It can't be that you work hard. It can't be that you're naturally gifted and you take care of your body. It can't be that. No. It got to be something else. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. You know, we see this in life, period. People are just jealous. People are haters. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody in a happily committed relationship, you know what I'm saying? And the couple doesn't argue and they're like the role model couple, you know? The couple that's going through problems, you know, is going to look for flaws in their relationship. It's human nature to be haters, to look for flaws in that person's relationship. Oh shit, it looked good on the outside, but shit, everybody got problems. Shit, I bet you when they go home, motherfucker be arguing all the time. Like, why is that your concern? They not fucking with you. Why is that your concern? Jealousy, man. Envy. That's the issue here. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man. You know, and then they say some girl, some lady who was she's some type of, she used to work at this clinic in Florida, you know, dishing out steroids and shit. And she claimed LeBron James was a client there, okay? Now, this is the problem I have with that. LeBron James has shown us throughout time that he's an intelligent man, okay? If LeBron James was going to use steroids, okay, if he was going to use steroids, there would be no records of LeBron James purchasing fucking steroids. LeBron James has too many loyal friends around him in which he could have his friends purchase everything he needed, okay? He doesn't have to meet the man. You understand what I mean? Nobody has to see him. You know what I mean? He has enough money and enough people around him to say, hey, I need you to go pick up these items right here. And his homeboy go pick up the items, right? It's no way, I don't believe for 1 second, LeBron James' name or any type of visual contact would have been made with some fucking steroid clinic in Florida. Just don't buy it. Especially after that Balco scandal and shit, everything that happened in baseball, it's no way that a guy like LeBron James is going to be that stupid to go out there and do that, man. And then, of course, we bring up the hairline stuff. Yeah, some people lose their fucking hair, okay? Some people lose their fucking hair, right? Yeah, he lost his hair early, but shit, a lot of people did. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all making these videos and reading these comments, you ain't got no motherfucking hair. Why is that? Was you on steroids? Was you abusing steroids? Or was it genetics? You understand? So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. Conspiracy theories, I should say, in regards to LeBron James, possible steroid use. I'm not buying it. I'm not finna, shit on that man's name with no evidence whatsoever. That man got kids. He got family. You know what I'm saying? People watching this shit, they see him working hard every day. You know what I mean? I'm just getting tired of like the constant hatred, man, of people, man. Just shit is starting to really like get on my fucking nerve, man. It's one thing to not like somebody or wish he failed, you know what I mean, because you don't want him to beat your favorite team. I get that. Trust me. I understand that. That's normal. But it ain't normal to sit around looking for dirt on people and trying to make up shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Those are my thoughts on the matter. 78 Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC. And I holla.